It's been a while since I've done this. It's Brent. And I have someone with me who's bearing witness to the disaster that's about to unfold. No, just kidding. Now,
Hi.
there were actually a couple of disasters, which I'll get to. My God, it was a pain in the ass.
Oh, really? It really was. I just want to say, sorry for interrupting. But I, remember yesterday all that stuff, and I remember, this is ridiculous, and it kind of felt worse today because of the stuff that, a few more things happened. You can
Yeah.
see that, but just for me, like, even on the outside of it, because I'm not the one dealing with this, I honestly felt very tired. It made me feel
Shit's just
exhausted
draining.
watching this. And yeah. So I am so sorry that you had to deal with it, and I'm just letting you know that I feel tired on your behalf.
It was exhausting, believe me. So, I have a box containing a used BrailleNote Touch Plus. Far from an innovative piece of technology, it is, for anyone who watches this who doesn't know, it is a Braille tablet running a ridiculously outdated version of Android. It is overpriced, underpowered, underperforming. However, I got it. That's okay. I got it for the same reason I got the other one that I bought back in May, which I had the money to pay for up front, but whose Braille display was in far worse shape than the seller led on. It was not as advertised, so I bought this one. I'm in an assistive tech group on Facebook, and there's a lady that was selling hers that she got it and just didn't really have the use for it, and was wanting to get rid of it for between $800 and $1,000. So I said I'm interested, and we corresponded via Messenger, and worked it out. She was willing to take payments, and thanks to generosity on the part of family members, I was able to pay it off sooner than I had expected to. She wanted the full $1,000 for it, so I could do that. And I bought it. Back to why I bought it. I got it because I had an older BrailleNote back in 2017. Or no, I got it in 2014. It became a brick in 2017. And then I got another old one. It became a brick as well. And just the more time went by, the more it didn't sit right with me that I was not able to read or write in Braille. Yes, Braille reading can be tedious, but I busted my ass to learn how to read Braille as a kid and learn how to type it and all that, so I figured it's not a skill that I should let get too rusty. So I got the other BrailleNote in May, and it was not as advertised, so then I got this one. I paid for it at the very end of November, and she shipped it, and there were a couple of massive snafus that were not her fault, not anybody's fault except freaking UPS jerks. So yesterday, she set it up so that the package would have to be signed for, which makes total sense because this is an expensive piece of equipment. Even at the reduced price I paid for it, that's kind of something that, you should make sure that it gets into the right hands. So yesterday, in the midst of a torrential downpour of biblical proportions, which is no excuse, by the way, the driver showed up, didn't even attempt to knock, or he could have called local dispatch. Yes, I know, I was told they're not obligated to have their phones on them. That doesn't mean that they don't. They could have done something to get a hold of me, because I think they had my number. if they didn't, I don't.
Who told you that?
I thought because she asked for my phone number, so I thought it was provided. But the only way I could see what happened, no, because I'll get to that. So anyway, I think the gate was open because my aunt gets home in a hurry. She's got to do something real quick and then leave to go to work again. And she sees the UPS driver leaving and is like, do you have a package for apartment B? He just, no, doesn't even look at her, barely acknowledges, and just rushes off. And there's a note on the screen that says, sorry, we missed you. So I think the gate was open now that I really think about it. So there was no excuse, torrential downpour or not, there was no excuse. It's not like the box would have soaked through. And if he had just knocked on the screen, maybe put a little oomph behind it, I would have come out there, signed for the package, and I would have gotten it. So there was no, that was just, so that was the first disaster. The UPS driver was a dickweed. So then today was almost another disaster. So I had to call, first I went, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. So first I went on the website, and I tried to enroll in this UPS My Choice bullcrap to try to request a redelivery online. I figured, let me see if I can do this because, I mean, people are busy and, there's not a, I don't know when I'd be able to get a ride. I mean, I'm sure I could, but I don't know how long it would take.
Yeah.
So I figured it'd just be simpler to just get it redelivered to my home. But no matter what I did, it kept saying, enroll, sign up, blah, 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 bullshit, yada, yada, whatever. And I tried, and
I'm wondering if it's an accessibility issue.
I don't know. The site seemed fairly straightforward, but it just, I don't know. And I finally got tired of it. I was getting more and more frustrated. I was not getting anywhere, so I'm like, all right, you know what, screw this. So I called the main UPS number. I explained my situation, and they set me up for redelivery. Now, the call center rep told me that I would be getting my package on Wednesday. So I was thinking, I would have to wait till then. But then Angie and I were both getting notifications because they have my UPS tracking number too. And so then I was told this morning that the ETA was today. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I called.
Yeah, you did at like 6 something in the morning and told me. I'm like, what? Okay, so all right.
I thought it was like.
Okay. You texted me first, and then I saw that, and I think I went back to sleep, something like that. I was too sleepy, and then you called me later on and told me what was up, and it was about 1 your time, so about 10 my time.
Yeah, because so I thought, wait, today? I texted you about that, and then I took a nap at some point after I ate my breakfast and all that stuff.
Yep.
Because I'll be honest with y'all, I slept a little too late last night. That's my fault. But anyways, so I went back to sleep. Woke up. I only slept for like maybe an hour or two. Or so. Woke up, I checked the tracking info, and it said that it was out for delivery. I think it was about, I don't know, maybe 10 your time.
Something like that, yeah.
And I was like, oh shit. So, I was like, I waited a little bit, because, I was like, I'm gonna let you sleep a bit more, because, there wasn't much time. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call now. And I, because I figured you'd want to.
Yeah, exactly.
What the hell?
Whoa! Earlier than expected? Yeah, that is something I would need to know.
Yeah, so I called you. And that definitely got.
Oh, yes, it did.
Because you haven't gone back to sleep.
Yeah, no. So that happened, and we were just shooting the breeze, killing time. So then I go to check, and I get this, as per usual, yeah. And then I get this, and as I'm going to check it, it says correct your address. I'm like, what the fuck, correct your address? So I go through the process of signing in again, and I check my address, and it's right. It's accurate. I'm like, okay, what the hell? What's going on here? So, and I try a couple of times, and I'm like, okay, you know what? No. I'm not going through this crap again. My changes are not taking. So I call UPS again. I have to call them a second day in a row. And again, the call rep is pretty nice. So I explain my situation, and she says, "All right, I'll pass it along to the dispatch team in your local area, and somebody will call you within an hour." So they wanted me to take some stupid survey. I never take those shits ever. Within not even 5 minutes, I get a call. And it's someone from the local area, and I explain my situation, and I explain I'm blind. There's a locked gate out front, and would it be possible to give me a call or whatever? And she said the same thing. The drivers aren't obligated to have their phones on them. She will have the driver try to redeliver it, and she asked if I'd like an ETA. I was like, absolutely, yes, please. So it takes a bit, but then she calls me back, says 30 to 40 minutes, and the driver actually gets here a little bit early. So right as I'm preparing, the same lady calls me back, and the driver's outside. I'm like, okay, I'm no time for small talk. I'll be right back. It's like I'm not missing this thing again.
Yeah, because we were both, talking, and you said you were ready. And then, what time is it?
Yeah, I mean, so a second catastrophe nearly averted. So I went out there. The driver was outside. He seemed like a cool guy. He's like, are you Brent? I said, yes, I am. He goes, normally we do a touchscreen signing, but I could just sign it for you if you want. I'm like, whichever works. He's all right. I'll just sign it for you. I met you. No reason to doubt anything.
Touch?
Yeah, you have to sign.
What the?
Yeah, you have to sign with. You have to use your finger and sign on a little tablet thing. Yeah.
Wow, that's so inexcusable.
You're telling me, but that's how they want you to do it. But this guy was pretty cool. He's like, I met you. I don't have any reason to doubt. So he signed.
What if a blind person has like a little signature guide or stamp? What are they gonna do?
I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, the person will just guide their finger to the point where they they can just make a mark. I don't know, but yeah, it's a shitty system. But
I wonder, if you say that you're blind, do they have service? I don't know, but I'm glad that's.
Oh yeah, so one disaster that I navigated, another one that I was able to nip in the bud in time, thank fuck. So now I have the box. It's on my floor somewhere near me. And now for what I'm making this video for, the grand unboxing. Step 1, take a big fat swig of tea because this talking made me thirsty.
Yum.
I don't care what time of year it is. I will drink iced tea, rain or shine.
Okay. Set air purifier to auto.
Ah, crap.
Okay. It turned itself up. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Okay.
If it decides, hey, your air quality is shitty on its own, I'm not gonna. I'll let it go back to auto.
What'd you say? Because my headphones accidentally came unplugged.
I was gonna set my air purifier to low or whatever, and then it decided to turn itself up.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, oh no, okay, I'm not gonna. If it thinks my air quality is bad enough, I'm not gonna.
Yep. Alright.
It does whatever it needs to do.
Yeah. Okay, here is the box.
Ooh, Oh, let me take a sip of soda since you took
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Not much left in this bottle. I try to slowly drink it if I can. So. Okay, that was good.
Right. The first step.
If you care, it's Pepsi.
Okay. First step is getting into this freaking son of a bitch here. Which, there we go. I don't have any fancy schmancy cutting stuff, so I will use the next best thing. My hands.
Ooh, I should get you the one I have. It's really, really
Okay.
nice. Because it will not cut your skin. It has this little pointy ceramic blade
Okay.
on it, and it can cut through cardboard and all that plastic.
Okay. All right.
I've cut through carefully. Of course, cut through blister paper.
Oh, nice. Okay. All right. The box is open. There's some packaging materials here. Whoop.
No,
All right. Let's see here.
gotta protect the wrap.
All right. This feels like a. Oh yeah. Here's another box. It's all nice and taped up and. Not more. It's not. All right. Okay. Come on. Come on. Relinquish the goods here. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's it. BrailleNote Apex. Or not Apex. But that's the one I had. Touch Plus case. Got the shoulder strap attached. Let's see.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, wow. This Velcro feels new, like sharper, crisper than the one on the other case.
Nice.
All right.
I thought the other one was a Touch, not an Apex.
Yeah, the Touch Plus. Yeah, sorry. All right. There's the key. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 32 cell. Oh. Dude. This display feels practically brand freaking new. Holy shit.
Oh,
Dude.
I'm so happy for you.
Dude. Holy crap.
Oh,
Now, she did say it's totally dead, so I will have to charge it, but holy... Dude, this thing feels oh my god, whoa. This thing feels so crisp by comparison. Holy... She was not lying. She barely used this thing. I can't believe it.
and I feel bad for her because she's been burned in the past by people according to what
Yeah, that's what she told me. And it's not like I mistrusted her, but because of what happened to me the last time, I was uncertain, because I got the last one, and the seller said the display was a little, some of the dots were a little dim, but it was still readable. So I was apprehensive,
which was not true.
Oh my god! Holy.
Why don't you talk about that?
Okay, guys. The display on this other... Hell, okay. So for those of you who don't know, and Angie, being a fellow blindy, can attest to this, a fellow note-taker user.
Yes, I am. I used to be...
Braille devices with a Braille display, when they are powered off, the Braille display dots are slightly spongy. They're raised up a little bit, and they have kind of a spongy texture to them. Especially when they're powered off, and the dots look kind of like a full Braille cell. Like because Braille is 6 dots or 8 dots in computer Braille, and the symbol for a full Braille cell looks a certain way. And It's hard to describe it for those who might be sighted watching this. I don't know. But anyway,
just look up Braille. I don't know what to. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe Braille.
Full Braille cell.
Full Braille cell. Yeah.
So that's what they feel. That's what the pins feel like when the device is powered off. This freaking display of the other one, this BrailleNote here is a 32 cell unit. The other unit is an 18 cell. The powered off state of that one's Braille display, it looks like a freaking half cell or a quarter cell, or like some dots are all pushed down. And that's when it's powered off. So when it's powered on, it's barely legible. It's just bad.
Wow, they really did.
I was lied to big time. This one though, oh my, wow, holy, just, wow. I've got this is just amazing. This.
Yeah, take it, but you gotta take it.
Oh, I am going to do my level best to keep this thing in the best shape it can possibly be, and this thing is.
You gotta do a lot of research on how to do that.
I do.
You never know when you're gonna be able to even get something like this again.
Right, and if something does happen, God forbid, hopefully it doesn't. I mean, the company that makes these things charges an arm and a leg and a freaking whole host of other bodily organs just to fix them. So yeah, I am going to do my best to.
I think I said something like an arm. I don't know if it was me.
I think it was you.
I said an arm, a leg, and some organs.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what I said.
And that's exactly what these freaking things cost, just to fix them up if something goes wrong.
Yeah, not even to buy them.
Just to fix them, yes.
Well,
expensive as fuck. So yeah, I am going to do my best to take care of this thing. I am just so like I cannot believe the every pin on this Braille display feels as it's supposed to. I think cell 32 feels like some of the pins are maybe slightly weak, ever so slightly. But this is.
But it's so readable.
This is leaps and bounds better than the other one. I mean, holy crap.
Ooh, okay, now you're gonna plug it in?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in now. And.
Okay.
If I can find the freaking cord. Okay, here's the Touch Plus cord, but this cord, let me or I'm wondering if I should just stop it here and then plug it in to my other cord across the room that's stronger. Because this is the one that's comes out easily of the other one.
Oh, okay. Dang. That would have been cool.
Well, I can use this. I just, just maybe not move it, So.
I mean, you could still be heard from across the room.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she said it was dead. She was not exaggerating. It won't even try to power on. But, alright, I'm going to go ahead and plug this in.
Ooh, airplane on my end.
Okay, it just vibrated. I don't know if you heard that, but... Oh my god. I can actually read the word charging. And...
Wow.
Charging 0%. Oh my god. It's actually... And there's... Oh, wow. There's actually a little dot on cell 32 the very end of the display. Whoa. That just goes to show. I didn't even know that the BrailleNote had that little dot there at the very end, because that's how freaking bad a shape the other display's in. Wow.
Is that the one that circles while it's powering on, or is that another? Is that the
No, the Touch and Touch Plus circle as they power on, and there's a little dot at the very on the very last cell.
Yeah, because I remember the circle.
Wow.
Well, that's what I call it. I don't know if that's what it's actually called.
Good enough. That's kind of,
just reminds me.
Accurate for what it does.
Because it, goes around, like when it's powering on, it, circles kind of thing. But I just want to say that I am so happy for you, and, I'm thankful. I don't even know this person, but I'm so glad that they were able to give you something and not lie about it, And it's really sad that...
And it actually
it
said starting Keysoft. And I was clearly able to read it.
Nice, alright.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should record the setup process, because I don't want to...
Yeah, no, but it powered on.
And I'm not going to edit that out. I'm too lazy.
No, it's okay. No, I'm and it's kind of it's a difficult process and all that, but yeah, it's freaking, oh my, I can't even, just the starting Keysoft message on the other one's display is all freaking faded, and it's so bad, but
but yeah, you guys, I actually have learned how to edit, basically just to cut things and all that, so it's probably going to be a bit useless. I mean, I've used it, there are things I've had to cut, but I'm probably not going to come back to YouTube on my channel, but I don't mind being
channel, and so. Honestly, I'm the type of person, I do this for fun, so I'm probably just going to upload this as is. But yeah, that was the history of my experience with BrailleNote Touch Plus units, and how I got this one, how I got my last one.
Yeah.
This is...
and I just want to say that...
No, go ahead.
I am glad that you don't edit your stuff. I feel like there is something to having things be real, and it's okay if people want to cut stuff, but there's just something to this
podcast style.
Just no, because even sometimes, but there's just something to pressing record and letting things
happen how they're gonna happen.
Just happen. There's just something to it. It feels kind of.
It's nice. It's me. It's real. It's authentic. It's, I stumble. I stutter. I hem. I haw. I say the wrong thing and I have to correct, or whatever. So it's just it's what I do. So I'm going to stop the recording now. It's been fun doing this. It's the date is Tuesday, December 7th, 2024. It is...
No, it's not.
December 17th, sorry. See, that's exactly my point. That is exactly... that's exactly what I'm talking about. We make mistakes. It is Tuesday, December 17th, 2024. The time of the end of this recording, 3:37 p.m. 3:37:12. Thank you, Jaws screen reader. I hope you enjoy watching this. If any sighted people stumble across it, I'm sorry if it's a massive bore fest because there's no visuals. That's just how a lot of blindies do things. Some do visuals, yes, but I'm the type of person, I don't have any high price fancy schmancy equipment. I'm just doing this for fun.
Not only that, but for me, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I just don't feel like doing all that.
Yeah.
Work,
Yeah, that it is a lot of work. And we're both kind of on the lazy side of things, so yeah, there is that too. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy this. I will do another one sometime between I don't know and I have no clue. And Merry Christmas.
And you'll never see me on my channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever you're celebrating. Hope you're
hope you all have a good time. I hope you guys. I know that there are some people who, will not invite certain people. Do your thing.
Yeah, you do you.
I won't go more into that, but you do your thing. I support.
Yep.
Whatever,
Yep.
Don't let toxicity.
No. Don't let assholes dictate and determine what you choose to do. You do your own thing on your own terms, and if people don't like it, well, they can go kick rocks. So, with that having been said, take care, everybody. I will see you when I see you. I don't know when that is, but I will do another one of these.
But you can't see. You're blind.
oh, man, why does nobody tell me these things? I'm always the last to know. Always. All right, guys. It's been great. Take care. I will do this again. I don't know when, but I will do this again. And with that, toodles.